Welcome back to my channel. It's Living with Cretia here with you guys. And I just wanted to stop by today to talk about accountability and journaling. These two things have really helped me to overcome the fibromyalgia, but at the same time accomplish things that seem like impossible to accomplish, because when you think about waking up with pain, not having a set plan for the day can kind of just have me all over the place. But when I wake up in the morning and I journal what my day should look like, or kind of a few things that I would like to accomplish in the day, and then at the end of the night I kind of check in with what I did, it's almost like a checklist. And what it does for me is it's kind of like a self accountability. You know how you would have an accountability partner? For me, this is just kind of like holding myself accountable for the things that that I want to get accomplished. Like for a while, like last month, I was really starting to feel like I was getting depressed, and I realized that I had kind of fell away from journaling as much as I had been. And when I started the Perfect Time Is Now course with Sparkle Marie, that was one of the things that she talked about. And I went ahead and I ordered the Perfect Time Is Now journal, and it just kind of reinvigorated my process and the things that I do in the day. The journal is really cool because it kind of starts off with, meditation and kind of how long you meditated today. But then the best part for me is that it goes into, you actually list 4 to 5 things that you would like to accomplish for the day. And then at the end of the day, when you go back to kind of reconcile what you did, you are able to look and see what you did get done. For me, it feels good to check stuff off the list. I've always been that type of person. But it's more of an intentional way of doing it. You set in your mind to, I am going to accomplish A, B, and C today. And so you put it out there in the universe. And then today I was laying on the couch and I needed to make a doctor's appointment that I kind of just been putting off. But I wrote it down this morning. So I had to it would not let me rest. So I got up and made the appointment. And there's just a certain, what do you call it? It's just a feeling of accomplishment that is almost like medicine to you, to me. I'm speaking for myself. It's almost like medicine to me that I did it. Otherwise, if I had not wrote it down or felt like I had to check in with myself, then I kind of just put it off. I the doctor's appointment, I literally pushed it off. I was supposed to do this before we had the whole stay at home thing, and I put it off to where I couldn't even go. I was oh my God, I'm so past the time that I need to go. It's my annual that I'm supposed to do, so it's way over annual. It's annual and a half. And so I knew that I needed to do it. And Monday, I said I was going to do it Monday, but I didn't journal it. I didn't write it down and hold myself accountable. But this morning I did. And there was this nudging on me today, is that you need to do it. So just get your up and do it. And I did it. And it's amazing how something so simple can make you feel so accomplished. So there's that part of journaling. But there's also the part of journaling, when I saw my therapist this last week, she was saying to me that I need to stop being so hard on myself and acknowledge the things that I accomplished. It is really hard to forget the things we accomplished. I remember that I couldn't walk, and now I can walk again because that's something I do every day. But there's so many things in between that I wanted to do and I have freaking done. And by going back and looking through some of my journals, I'm able to be what? You are bad because you've done it. And so just my message today is that If you already are a journaler, like go back and look at some of the journals and see some of the things that you wrote and some of the things that you said you were wanted to accomplish and you did. Or even like just looking back at my journals and seeing like how I used to write. I used to be in so much pain. I would just literally write like help, like in capital letters, like help. I would be in so much pain. And now to like look back at that, it's almost sad that I was so stuck and didn't know what to do. But it makes me feel so good because now I know what to do. I know how to change it around. If I'm feeling really, really bad, I know what to do. I know now I've learned what to eat, what I can and cannot eat. So I had like a food journal that I started with. That also helped me lose weight. I was 210 pounds and now I barely like 117, 120. I kind of go in between 117 and 120. That is a huge accomplishment. And often I forget that I did that. Like I forget I did it. I was almost contemplating weight loss surgery because I felt like it was so hard. But when I made myself accountable for everything I was eating throughout the day, I was able to make decisions myself. Why are you fussing? I was able to make decisions myself that this is what I have to cut out. This is the problem. This is what's causing me personally to gain weight. And for me, that was a lot of like, I would eat like peanut butter crackers, you know, the kind that come in a little pack from Sam's or whatever, because my sugar would go low. I'm hypoglycemic. And so I would have to find little ways to keep my sugar up. And so I would eat some of these really good peanut butter crackers and I would eat like not just one pack but like 3, 4, 5 packs, and I didn't realize I was eating so many crackers until I wrote them down a few days in a row and I was like, girl, you know you're wrong for that. You know you don't need that many damn crackers. And so just journaling, it really holds us accountable to the decisions we make. And we are the only person that can make the decisions we make. We are the only person who can change those decisions. But there's a certain part that where we have to be honest with ourselves. And I feel like it's not like we just want to lie to ourselves, but when we write it down and we hold ourselves accountable, there's honesty there. And if we decide to ignore that, then that's a choice that we make. But when we write it down, there's you being straight up with yourself and you're like, okay, girl, what you gonna do about it? It literally changed my life with that, losing weight. The same thing with working out. I mean, every area of my life. So something else that journaling has done for me is that I was starting to feel really stuck over the last few months because I like got into this rut. So we did the same thing every morning. I get up in the morning about 5, 6 o'clock, take the dogs to the park. We come home and we lay down and we nap all day. So like days were going by and I started to feel like I said I wanted to post more on my YouTube channel. I wanted to post more of their videos on their Facebook page. And then I find that days were going by and I wasn't doing it. And so I'm like, I got stuck. I really was stuck. Like I want to change it and kind of felt like I didn't know how to change it. Well, I made like 4 or 5 things that I wanted to do. So like the last few mornings I said, I want to start back meditating again. And I took the steps. So I wrote it down. I want to start meditating. And I thought, what could I do to start meditating again? Because I'm like, I'm tired at 5 o'clock in the morning. I just want to get up, get my drink and get out and take them out. Well, I woke up like 30 minutes earlier today. I set my alarm clock. The last few days I set my alarm clock early, and when that alarm go off, I wrote it down at 5:30. I'm getting up and I'm meditating for 15, 20 minutes. And so I've been doing that. And that has in turn, that and journaling and reading my affirmations every morning has changed it around. Like I was feeling so sad and depressed and I couldn't figure out, oh my God, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. Zara had to go to the vet. I didn't know where the money was gonna come from. I mean, literally in less than 5 days, the money came in for Zara's to get all of her tests done. Even the test came back all great. Like everything just turned around when I made the choice. I held myself accountable by writing it down and it's different now. My vibration has literally risen because I changed what I was doing. I wrote it down. I held myself accountable. And I was able to change my thoughts, which changed my actions and changed the way the universe is reacting to me. So I didn't know where the money was going to come from. And I just got stuck in like, oh my God, please provide the money. Please provide the money, Lord, please, please, please. To like, I serve the unlimited source. My God is God over everything. Of course, He's going to provide it. All I have to do is believe that. And by journaling, holding myself accountable, and reading my affirmations, it really works, you guys. It really works. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Like I said, journaling and being accountable for the actions and the decisions we make really has made a difference for me. If you are feeling stuck, I'm telling you, The Perfect Time Is Now by Sparkle Marie. It has been life-changing for me. It just kind of like rebooted everything for me. And so my journal is also helping because it kind of breaks it down rather than me just free writing like I would in my regular journal. I kind of just free write everything. This journal gives you like a sections on what to, different sections. It says how long did I meditate. This gives you like the 4 or 5 things to-do list, and then you check in at the end of the night. If you can't take the course is only $39. I'm not selling her stuff. She's not sponsoring me anyway. I'm literally just telling you guys this helped me, and I wanted to share with you guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you can see when I post new videos. Please like this video if this helped you in any way. And leave me a comment. What are some things that help you be more accountable for like your actions and your pain level and whatever? Just how do you get through each day? Do you journal, and do you hold yourself accountable to the things that you write in that journal? I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, love bugs.